Thank you, Duffy. All right, folks, well, we've come to my favorite part of the show. It's story time, and everybody gets to play a part. Now, we're going to divide the audience right in half. Everybody on this side of the room, you're going to be the wind. When I say the wind, I want you to put your hands up in the air and go, woo, woo, woo. Ready, the wind. That's okay, but some of y'all ain't wooing. Yes, sir, I can see you, and whether or not you wooing, if you ain't out there wooing, you might find yourself up here doing something else. Let's try it again, the wind. Yeah, come on, you in the blue shirt on the aisle. I know you got wind in you. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Just pretend you're doing football. It's good. Now do that. There he goes. All right. Now over on this side of the room, you're going to be the snow. When I say the snow, I want you to put your hands up in the air and go, tinkle, 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 tinkle. The snow. These people have tinkled before. Sir, if you don't want to make wind, you tinkle with them. That's fine. I don't care. Now the entire crowd is an angry mob. When I say an angry mob, I want y'all to go, yeah. Ready, an angry mob. You see this guy right here, he's like, what's your name, bub? Yeah, me? That's what I call myself too, me. What's your name? Bob. Bob Tail? The guy we were talking about earlier? There he is, right there. Bob, I'm going to make you the leader of the angry mob. When I point at you like that, I want you to jump up out of your seat, turn around, look everybody else, and go, bah! You got that, Bob? Now wait till I point at you. Don't just jump up whenever you feel like it. This ain't the Bob show. Look at him. He's going, no, I ain't going to do it. Come on, Bob. You remember saying this? Well, let's sit down front. We'll get our tickets early. Ready? Go! They just go, blah, where are you sitting? Look, I got a bad knee. Well, just do it. Ah! Come on, you ain't got bad arms. Now, turn around and kind of look at him over your shoulder. Ah! There he goes. Give him a big round of applause. And finally, at some point during the story, I'm going to say these words. Suddenly, there was a shot. When I do, I want the entire crowd to say, bang, bang. Ready? Suddenly, there was a shot. Bang, bang. Let's try it all. The wind, the snow, an angry mob. No, I didn't point at you yet. Don't get excited, Bob. Now, he didn't want to do it. Now he's getting over the top. Ah! Oh, what? No, not now. Okay, we'll try it again. Ready? The wind, the snow. Wait. An angry mob. Suddenly, there was a shot. Go, Bob. There we go. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And finally, we need to get 3 people from out there up here to be a part of the story. I'm looking for somebody over the age of 18 with a great sense of humor, preferably somebody who don't mind being the center of attention. If you know somebody like that, point at them and holler. I need a big, tough guy, a manly man, a tough man, a strong man. Let me have that guy right there in the real yellow shirt. Yeah, you brother, come on down. I need another big guy, tough guy. Give me that guy in the second row in the plaid shirt. Yes, you brother, come on down. The one that's pointing at the other guy. Now I need a woman. I need a lady, somebody who's a lot of fun. How about let me have that girl right there biting her fingernail, hoping I don't pick her. Yeah, you sweetheart, come on down. Give them all a big round of applause. We're going to put you right there, you sir, right over there in front of the drums. And here she comes. She's Miss America. We're going to put you right here in the middle, sweetheart. And how about a big round of applause for Steve Curry on the guitar and Buddy Klein on the drums. All right, now, folks, I don't know these people. I ain't ever met them before in my life. Isn't that true, Bill? That's right. But I know if the whole world had their sense of humor, it'd be a much better place. Give them all a big round of applause. Now, let's meet them and find out who they are. Hi there, honey. What's your name? Gina. Gina, where are you from? Kentucky. All right. And what do you do for a living up there in the Bluegrass State? Nothing. You what? Oh, she's a nurse. Well, that ain't nothing. That's a good job. And how long you been a nurse for? 15 years. What kind of nurse are you? Home health nurse. Okay, all right. Well, that's good work. Well, tonight in our story, honey, you're going to be Little Daisy May. I can see you're excited. Now, when I say Little Daisy May, I want you to run forward in a very excited way. I want you to say, help me, save me, save me, and then come back here. Now, don't do it like I do it. Do it in your own unique and exciting way. Ready? Little Daisy May. That wasn't what we would call any good. Yeah. Help me, save me, save me. You got to get excited. Help me. Go ahead, show her how to do it, brother. Go ahead. See? It's so easy, a caveman can do it. That's right. Ready? Let's see. Little Daisy May. Give her a big round of applause. You're going to do great, honey. You wait right there. Hi there, brother. What's your name?
Emory, Stanbo.
Emory, where are you from?
Ashland, Kentucky.
Kentucky. All right. And what do you do for a living up there in Ashland?
I'm a school bus driver.
A school bus driver. How? they're just happy you're taking the kids away. Woo! Put them on that big yellow thing and go. All right. How long you been a school bus driver?
About 18 years.
18 years. Let me see if I recognize you. Nope, don't know you. Okay, good. Well, oh, that's your students out there. Okay. Well, tonight in our story, you're going to be the villain. Yeah. Now, the villain does two very important things. The first thing the villain does is he lurks. Watch me. This is lurking. Every once in a while, you look at the crowd and you give him one of these. And you keep lurking like that till I tell you to stop. Ready? Lurk. Oh, look at him. He's a happy little lurker. Look at him right there. And lurk back over here. Keep a-lurking. This man has lurked before, y'all. Now, the other thing the villain does, he has a very important line to say. When I say the villain cried out, I want you to leap forward, look at the crowd, throw your arms up in the air, and say, I'm going to get you with venom. Ready? The villain cried out. Oh. That's my fault, Emory. You don't actually have to say the words with venom. I just meant you say all the other words venomously, but you ain't a snake. You just say, I'm going to get you. That's it. All right. Here we go. The villain cried out. Give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a professional actor. I realize that's hard to believe. But there is a struggling actor dying to burst forth from within him. It could be a couple of them stuck in there. Yeah, right. You wait right there, Emory. Let's see who we got over here. Hi there, sir. What is your name? Joe. Joe, where are you from? West Virginia. That's right. They labeled him so he could find his way home. Look at that. And what do you do for a living up there in the mountain state? You drive a concrete mixer. So you the guy driving around with that big thing spinning on the back of the truck. You ever dump that concrete somewhere you weren't supposed to? Plenty of times, listen to you. Oh, yeah, all over the place. Yeah, on the roof of the house, in the boss's car. Where's the worst place you ever dumped it? In your yard? You thought you was just letting the seat bag. There it went. All right. Well, tonight in our story, you're going to be the hero. Yeah. I'm as surprised as you, but it's all that's left. All right. Put your hands on your hips like Superman. Now look dashing. Now when I say the hero cried out, I want you to leap forward, point a pretend pistol and say, stop, stop, or I'll shoot. That last part's the most important part. Here we go. The hero cried out. Give him a big round of applause. We got a great cast. We got a wonderful audience. It's story time. Folks, go back with me. Further than that, keep going. Come on. Back to a simpler time when the mountains were clean and pristine. All this was undeveloped forest. It was a cold, crisp Christmas Eve. You could hear the wind in the trees. You could see the snow falling softly in the field. Not a soul for miles, except a crazy lunatic with bad knees down in the holler. I didn't even really go there, man. I was making sure he was paying attention. And in that little holler sat a little log cabin with smoke drifting out of the chimney. And in that little log cabin lived little Daisy Mays. Well, not yet, lady. Wait. Stop. Come back. Man, she's on a hair trigger. You might want to think about transferring to the emergency room. All right. She was sitting by the fireplace, knitting a doily for a sick neighbor. Knit, work with me, come on. Because she was beautiful on the inside as well as the out. Having a lovely morning, crying out, oh, joyous me. There you go. She was having a lovely morning, having no idea that just a few miles away was an insane asylum. Don't look. Oh, slow down. And who had just escaped? Our villain. He was lurking through the woods. Lurk through the woods. Lurk through the woods. He'd been, lurk through the woods. Come on, lurk. Yeah, it did lurk through the woods. He'd been chased out of town by an angry mob. Led by the lunatic mayor. He lurked through the wind. Woo. He lurked through deep drifts of snow. Lurk over here. Come on, lurk over here. He lurked until he came to the cabin of little Daisy May. He peered in the window. Peered in the window. Come on, like you've never peered in a window. Come on. He saw little Daisy May. He kicked in the door. Wow. He leapt into the cabin. Or just walked in. That'll work. And the villain cried out. That's you, yeah. No, you ain't gonna get them, you're gonna get her. You ain't gonna get. Tell them you're gonna get her. Tell them you're gonna get her. Well, Daisy May screamed. Well, lucky for her, just coming back from picking up a load of cement was our hero. He was driving his truck through the woods. Come on, drive your truck through the woods. Drive your truck through the woods. Yeah, come on around this way. Come on around that way. Come on around this way. There you go. Oh, too far. Back up. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. He came to the cabin of little Daisy May. He heard the villain cry out. He heard Daisy May scream. The lunatic yelled. Bob, you're great. Well, the hero kicked in the door. Wait a minute. Kick in your door. No. Get over here. Kick in your door. Maybe this one's unlocked. I don't know. He leapt into the cabin, and the hero cried out. Well, keep it on him. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot, Barney Fife. Well, suddenly there was a shot, and the villain was hit in the chest, apparently. He clutched his chest. He spun around. Oh, he spun around. He didn't sit down. He get up. He spun around and around several times. He staggered over there and he slumped to the ground. All the way to the ground. Flat on the ground. Flat. Flat. On his back. Flat. Well, go down, Lazarus. Well, the hero went to the beautiful maiden. Went to the beautiful her. He held her in his arms. He looked into her eyes. He whispered in her ear. Whispered in her ear. Lady, I just dropped 4 yards of concrete out in your yard. Give these people a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Knowles right there, you bet. And hey, folks, how about a great big round of applause for Stephen's wonderful volunteers? They did a great job. Thank you very, very much. In fact, folks, we would like to take this time to thank all of our wonderful volunteers tonight.